Well then, on to Chapter 4, I'm terrified. Decoded message. They're quite capable, dare say the best of this type I've seen in fact. Trustworthiness. They'll likely stick to a deal built around shared aims, but they're not the types to develop blind loyalty. Why not meet them yourself? Oh, why not meet them yourself? They're holed up in an abandoned shop along the river. Nils. Clarosoria. Oh. Isn't this the, this is the girl that was, dating, the son of Van Tassen? You're sure you won't get into trouble hanging out in a bad part of town with a rogue alchemist? My parents don't know. I spend a lot of time in the observatory, and they always assume I'm there. Not that they would check for themselves. It's a shame you never got to use Van Tassen's observatory when you visited. I was tasked with fixing it right afterwards. That's okay. I still had a nice time. Even though you were with Frederick? Excuse me, I loved Frederick. You what? He was kind to me. Maybe the only one who's ever been. It was really nice spending time with him. It's that true kindness is a rare trait in a house heir. I wish I could have protected him. He didn't deserve the world he was born into. None of us do. So more Sigmar's garden, but litharge separation. So this is raw lead ore. You should have seen when we had cases and cases of gin around here. Why? To isolate individual elements from the alcohol? Yes, exactly. How resourceful of you. That's dedication? That's a sharp deduction, Clara. I don't know what I'm reading. I've always been interested in alchemy, but my mother says it's too dangerous for me to pursue. She thinks I'd explode the place. Alchemy is dangerous, but not in the way your mother thinks. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is a nightmare. I thought it was the other direction, but no. This thing is the reagent. Oh, we're breaking down the lead into its base parts so I can use it. Okay. I'm gonna need a piston for this. Can't do that, I'm afraid. Do we get clever? Ah, dang. It works... Oh, it just works based on how I rotate it. But this isn't as clever as it could be. I'm trying to think. Because I want to break these bonds. It'd be hilarious if we could break them directly over this, but that's not going to work. Let me see. Yeah, this is going to be my last one for the night. So effectively, what I want to do is break the bits. And as soon as I break it, shuffleboard the bits off. Well, can I do this? Not that way. I'm gonna try something dumb. I don't think this is gonna work. As long as I keep this blocked, I can actually remove it. I might be able to do this. We'll see. Pick up. Plus. I need it the other direction, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, but I can't pick it up like this. I could always just have these as the middlemen. That could work. Okay, pick up, plus, rotate left. I feel like I need 2 of these to make this work. Because if I just start rotating, I'll break all the bonds. Okay, so I've broken these 2 bonds. And if I rotate it again... Oh. Okay. This gives me a loose salt. So in that case, we let it go. We plus, we shrink, we pick up. I'm confused. Oh, I gotta pick up, then I gotta rotate. A bunch. Or alternatively, delete that, move these over here. Because this will clear out pretty quick anyway. I think this will work. Okay, so we pick up G, let go. Okay. So it looks like what this will do is almost exactly do what we need it to do. We just have to watch out for the single bond at the end there. Because then all I have to do is just retract, pick up, extend, drop. Whoops. Oh, this one's still bonded. Well, that's easier, actually. We just have to rotate twice. And then we're good to go. Because all I have to do is just retract, pick up, drop, right, minus, pick up, plus, left, extend, drop. Okay. So that'll drop that one. Then we just go to the right again. Rotate twice. And then we just have to go find... We just gotta go... Oops. We just gotta find these directions again. Because that breaks these bonds. Breaks these bonds. We dump this off. Whoops. I gotta pick this up. No. Okay, so that drops off. And then we delete these two. Because this isn't what I need. So that drops. And so instead of this, let's go minus, pick up, rotate, retract, plus, drop. Okay, and then all we have to do is just clean up the other two, and we're good to go. Okay, so we're aimed there. So we just go minus, extend, pick up, plus, drop, minus, minus, pick up, plus, plus. Actually, there we go. Takes a little bit of doing. The triple bond is the mess. But we're good to go. Alright. I'm just gonna kick back and, well, just accept the fact that I won. I don't know if I could have actually done this in any more of a stable manner. But this worked out really well. Okay, so I could have apparently been cheaper, probably by not using the second, breaker. But I'm pretty satisfied with where I am. My friends list is dropping off here. Extracting the essence of lead from ore. There's something no alchemist has had to do for centuries. Solving these ancient problems for yourself must be fascinating, though. Maybe. In a way, you're reinventing the field on your own. That's one way to look at it. For my part, I keep thinking I've traveled backward in time. What fun, though, retracing the origins of alchemy. Okay, I might be able to get one more. Stain remover. Let's take a look at this. I don't suppose you have something that'll get out a stain. What happened? I just slipped a little on the way. I don't want to give my parents any opportunity to be suspicious. We can get that cleaned up. Like new, I'm sure. A stain remover. Now we're back to old Tassen times. I think I was just getting so full of myself. Okay, the Glyph of Purification transmutes 2 atoms of the same metal to a single atom of their higher form. Unlike the Glyph of Projection, it does not require Quicksilver. Holy shit. Alright, This is going to be a problem. I can see how to do it. We effectively need this. How do I single arm this one? Because we effectively have three separate chunks. These, one for each of these. So the metal is the hard part. And luckily, I just have to Luckily, I just have to expand it up. Lots of conveyors. Yeah, apparently. I'm probably going to put that there, because then all I have to do is just keep extending it. Which means we want a piston arm right here. It's the only thing that's going to be able to reach. So... And there's no way this thing is going to be able to reach all 3 of these. Which means, yeah, I do need a conveyor. I wish Wander would play music on this stream. I am playing music. The game music. Like, I really like the game music for this game. Okay, so I can actually put the salts right here. Like, I can land the salt atoms there. Maybe? It's rare for me to play a game where the soundtrack isn't one of my favorite parts of the game. I'm a huge OST fan. I will listen to OC Remix occasionally, though. Can I just do this? Is this kosher? No, it's almost kosher. I guess I could put the salt there. Because effectively, we want to grab these two. I mean, the other alternative I have is put it like this. Because this whole thing is pointless after a fashion. And that gives me some room. I've got to load up these three. So, metal, blue, this. This is going to be awkward. Okay. Well, let's start with the obvious. Pick up. You know what? Maybe I can do this with less. Less space, more cycles. I mean, we know this works for me. There we go. Okay, so we want to start with this. So pick up, rotate, extend, drop, reset, pick up, plus, extend, drop. Whoops. Oh no, it's just flailing blindly. Okay, so we found that one. This will be, you know what? I'm just gonna put this over here. Those are the steps to make that. What we gotta do first is make a salt. Here's the thing though. I don't actually have to make it around the arm. In fact, it actually is probably better than to make it over here. And then I put it in the right spot. Use a little bit more area, but that's fine. Okay, so we gotta do... If I'm building it this way... 1, 2, 3. Metal has to be at one of these ends, followed by an element, followed by a salt. So, I guess let's start with the salts. One problem is I'm gonna have to reconfigure this, so I'm gonna just delete this one for now. That might actually be easier to have it this way, because I can just grab this one and withdraw. No. This one needs an escape path. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's just make salt. So we pick up, go to the left, then it freaks out. Okay. Yeah, the one problem is I'm gonna have all this extra used area down here, but I don't think I have much of a choice on that one. So we extend, rotate. So we extend, rotate, plus, retract. And then we go back, pick up, okay. We actually don't want to undo steps here. This is pointless. I guess let's delete this guy because we don't need it. Okay, so then we be pointed directly here. So right minus. Oh. Minus. Pick up. Extend. Drop. Let's see if this works. Okay. It's got the right element. I hate the fact that it's a black background on the elements. Or not the elements, the metals. That always confuses the shit out of me when I look at this. Okay. So the next problem is I've got to move this elsewhere. Get a in retrospect, I don't want to let this go. Not here. Okay, so it's holding that. So let's rotate it out. Something like that? Yeah, and then I can just get the other two in here perfectly. Awesome. So do we get the salt in first? Or do we get the... Yeah, let's get the salt in first. Pick up. Rotate to the left. Extend. Right. Subtract. Drop. Left, left. Pick up. Pick up. See if this works. Nope. I need to rotate twice. No, I gotta go plus. I gotta plus here and minus after. Okay, there we go. So we let go of that. I think this will work. This is a weird mess. Okay, so we extend, pick up, rotate, retract, drop. Okay, I gotta rotate one more time before I retract. There we go. And so then all I have to do... Son of a bitch. Can you guys see the mistake I made? I made a big one. I made a big, frustrating one. Oh, no. Oh. The things that I do to myself, I only deserve.